There's one hot topic in education these days, so hot, in fact, that Massachusetts has a ballot question, a lawsuit, and legislative initiatives all focused on it. The issue, of course, charter schools. Advocates on both sides contentiously dispute whether to lift caps, shift resources, or how to spend what little money there is in the education pool. And while all our attention is on this debate, the Boston public school system quietly received a cash infusion towards something most of us don't associate with chalkboards, geometry, or grammar. Earlier this week, 10 Boston schools split $1.6 million in federal money to help them deal with trauma. As it turns out, 20% of Boston school children have dealt with at least 2 life traumas, from poverty to being in the middle of domestic violence or witnessing gun violence. 20%. We've long known the insidious impact of poverty on education, the challenge of trying to teach a kid who's hungry. We've addressed that by offering meals, but have yet to tackle larger issues that imperil our kids. While many of us will never hear the ring of a gun or feel the threat of being boxed into gang warfare, some of our teachers have the burden of trying to instruct a kid whose very journey to and from school may be fraught with danger. How does a kid absorb algebra, science, or the wrath of the Roman gods when that child is dealing with life's wrath inflicting its bad hand? Like a gunshot, the impact of trauma pierces all in its path. But hopefully this money will help the victimized by offering specialized care, resources for distressed children, children as young as kindergartners, and for teachers and staff who are collaterally damaged by stress when their job includes acting as emotional first responders. So while the adults continue to bicker about overhead, overtime, and educational bureaucracies, it's worthwhile remembering for some children, school may be their only safe place, and for us to make that school a place to thrive, we must first combat the demons that lurk outside. What do you think? Email us, tweet us, share your thoughts.